Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here with a review of the new LS121. Now the LS121 is a micro quadcopter, as you can see here, but there's something special about it. Is this quadcopter, along its protective ring that it has, the blade protectors, has 21 different multiple colored LEDs all the way around it, circling the whole circumference of this quadcopter, which makes it at night one of the prettiest things I've ever seen in a quadcopter. The previous to that, the champion at night flying was the Sheng. I forgot the number, HJ110. I forgot the number on it, but the Sheng. But unfortunately, the Sheng HJ had too big of a shipping box, and thus it never really became popular because it wasn't offered in free shipping. This little micro is offered in free shipping, and it is spectacular at night. But let's go give for a flight. I really haven't flown it out in daylight yet, out in an open field. I wanted to see how this operates out here. Features on it, it has headless mode, obviously, which would send it off. We can do pirouettes with it at night, and I'm going to do pirouettes with it in the daytime too. And that's about the main feature of it. Other than that, other features of it are standard, flipping, various flight modes for increasing pitch. But let's see how its flight performance is. Binding it to the quadcopter, there's a bee buzzing around it. He's taking his life in his hands there. Okay, this is beginner's rate, and wow, very acrobatic. Let me go to increase the rate. We got a wind coming from that direction there. It's with that. Okay, I'm in high rate now. It's able to fight that, but the what I'm worried about is that ring around it. Can it fight the wind? It can, but it does affect it. I can feel it, But again, it has a high enough pitch that it can fly in that. Now, it has a pretty darn good yaw rate on it. I better bring it in closer so you can see that. This is it, up close. See those lights, even in daylight? I mean, it looks like a jewel in the sky, multiple jewels, all those lights on it. Let me bring it in one more time to make sure those lights did show up. I mean, that's the big feature of this quadcopter, it's lights. I've never seen so many lights on a quadcopter. Just spectacular. Good evening, Quadcopter 101 here, and this is the LS121 Night Flyer. Just want to show you again, those 21 LED lights really are pretty. Let's send it up for a flight. Hope you enjoy the flight. Now it's windy today. Going to intermediate mode just to be able to fight that wind. Okay, let's send it down the street. Yeah, out here in the desert, when the sun goes down, the wind picks up. As the desert cools, the desert contracts. So it can be breezy out here at night. But see what I mean? This thing's a Christmas tree. That wind tosses it about quite easily. Yeah, the protective ring with all those LEDs really can be tossed, or this can easily be tossed in the wind, and it is really breezy here. Let's see if I can get it to hover in front of us. There's the wind pulling it. Unfortunately, every night out here in the summertime is like this. So yeah, I will not get a. There's no chance that I'm going to find a still night here to demonstrate this out here. So I got to fly it on this windy day. Yeah, and like I said, this thing is susceptible to vortex ring state. Okay, that's the front end. Look at that thing. I wanted to show you this. Diffractive, or I don't know what you call this screen on top. Diffraction screen. But there's a couple of LEDs in there flashing red and blue, and it's very pretty. Expert now. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I am not going to send this up high. Not tonight. Maybe in the fall. Whoa, there was a big wind. It's upside down that time. Darn you, wind. I'm going to fly you until the battery won't allow you to fly anymore. Let's just see if I can hover in front of me in this wind. I'm not going to do much more than just trying to keep it steady in the wind. There's another big breeze. Okay, that's enough before I break it. Again, this is the LS121. Just to get a close-up of all these lights on this thing. Let's rotate it a bit. Very pretty. Very spectacular night flyer. Unfortunately, again, it's not a windy flyer. It can't really fight the wind. So, this is Quadcopter 101. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Quadcopter 101, signing out.